Full disclosure, this video is being paid for by Disney Pictures, Disney Marvel Pictures, sorry, Disney Marvel Pixar Pictures. Wait a second. This video has been disclosed for by Disney, Marvel, Pixar, Lucasfilm, and soon to be Sony, Fox, Warner Brothers, Power Rangers, and Nintendo Pictures. Okay, let's get that empire growing. You guys are hitting them out of the park with this one. But anyway, I just got back from seeing Thor Ragnarok. Now, Thor is cool. Now, the first Thor movie was a piece of shit. Let's not fucking mince words. It was boring. Who cares? Thor 2, I didn't even see it. Who cares? But this movie had the Hulk in it, and what do you say about the Hulk? Hulk smash! As soon as I saw the trailer with Hulk, I was like, gotta see this movie, gotta see Hulk on the big screen. Big Hulk, big screen. So see it in triple IMAX, courtesy of Disney Pictures. I'm not saying it again, you know what I mean. This movie, it was so enjoyable, you know. Now, the first Thor movie, let's be honest, it was very boring. It was very accurate to the source material. You know, because the source material is kind of boring. It's the kind of shit that you just fucking read when you're 12 and you have nothing else to do and you want to read about some boring Vikings because they haven't invented PlayStation yet. But this movie, whoa, it was funny. Now, if you liked Guardians of the Galaxy and all those funny pop songs, those funny references, you're gonna love this film. There's a part where Thor comes out and he references the Ghostbusters film, which Thor's actor was also in, the 2016 Ghostbusters film. It was a very funny scene. And then there was a reference to Hulk, because Hulk is played by Jeff Goldblum in this movie, where he does a Jurassic Park reference, because Jeff Goldblum was in Jurassic Park. Wow, I laughed so hard. And then the music, oh, if you like music from the 80s, check this movie out. Now, instead of going for a more like heavy metal style, you know, actually cool Viking music, they had these Michael Jackson songs, really get you up and popping. Like, oh, baby, give me one more chance. Sorry, I hope I don't get copyright stricken for that. But yeah, it was really nice. It was just a fun movie for the whole family. If you want to see Thor and Hulk fight each other with Michael Jackson music in the background, something that Michael Jackson himself would definitely approve of in his grave, you are gonna love this fucking film. Now, the movie was 95% CG. I couldn't even tell when the fucking actors were there or when it was just fucking CG, which is good. They're getting close, because in Captain America Civil War, they had a very convincing looking Robert Downey Jr. So that means that when Chris Hemsworth dies, we can get Thor movies forever. It's great, isn't it? It's gonna be great. Oh man, I can't wait to see all those old comic books that I never read because, you know, they were shit, but now they're gonna be good. So all the comic books where, you know, they fight boring fucking aliens every single time, and the writers clearly just fucking ran out of ideas. Yeah, we're gonna get to see all of them on the big screen. So that's all comics were. They were just screenplays for these shitty movies in 2017. Who would have thought? You know, the unlikeliest of things sometimes come true. So, the director of this movie clearly just, I mean, he didn't do anything. He probably just fucking sat back and collected paychecks while Disney did all the work. You know, because if you remember Iron Man 2, there was a director, he wanted to try and tell his own story. He got shit canned. Fuck him, we don't want him. What an idiot. I can't believe he wanted to tell his own story and not care about, you know, shoehorning shit into, you know, for an upcoming Avengers movie. That's way more important. You got to think about the branding, mister. And then that Fantastic Four movie, the director wanted to do some weird thing, that new 2014 one, wanted to do some weird thing, and then the studio kicked him off his own fucking movie. Because fuck him, right? Fuck him. How dare he try and do his own thing? These are classic comic book characters. It's not like comic books are just shitty pulp magazines made in the 90s to fucking, you know, sell fucking kids shit. No, they're so important, dude. We gotta get everything perfect. How dare those fucking, like, genuinely interesting Spider-Man movies from the 2000s? They got so many things wrong. I mean, Spider-Man, it doesn't matter that they were good movies, and, you know, they had a direction, Sam Raimi, they were actually really fun. But fuck that, we're gonna have a new Spider-Man movie soon. And it's gonna be identical to the comic books. Oh my god, we aren't even gonna need to read the comic books, because they're gonna make a new one. Everyone's gonna be fucking... Spider-Man's gonna come out walking like, hey, what's the matter with you? Hey, it's gonna be fucking funny. Spider-Man's gonna fucking like have a plate of dishes, like, whoa, he's gonna fall, and he'll use his web, and he gets it up, and they're like, oh no, it's Spider-Man! It's gonna be funny. Although I don't think that scene was in the comics, they're probably not gonna do that. They only do scenes if they're exactly in the comics, or if they're really irrelevant and will probably make a lot of money as a meme on YouTube or a Giphy. Like, you know that clip of Hulk smashing Loki from the Avengers? I bet that Disney made about $1 billion per click, you know, because 1 million people uploaded that. Every time you post that GIF on Facebook, Disney actually makes $200, so they really got in on this internet shit. They know what's up. Getting into the digital age, nice to see. Oh man, so Thor Ragnarok, I've barely even talked about the film. It was so cool when they all fought, you know, and it was just a fight, and there was music. It was really interesting. It was just CG, it was just CG for your mind, you know. Roll up a doobie, who cares? Roll up a doobie, go see this movie. You'll fucking like it. That's what I say, just turn your brain off, shut down, go to the movies, enjoy yourself. And just go, whoa, look at those colors, man. It's a fucking blast. It's like Doctor Strange. It's like, whoa, look at those effects. And it's like, oh, 20 Koreans died for that effect. 30 Koreans died for that effect. I wonder how many Koreans worked in the submission from that fucking hammer effect. And it's like, every time Thor shoots his hammer, he's literally killing Korean children. It's fucking crazy, man. But hey, you gotta be cheap. You gotta pay those Koreans to do your CG. Who would want to, like, pay actors? Ugh. Actors are picky, you know? Like, one day Robert Downey Jr. could just be too old and he might, like, I don't want to do this anymore. So who cares? We can have our own Robert Downey. We can make our own. We can make our own Princess Leia. We don't need Carrie Fisher. Fuck her. We can make our own. We can make her better and stronger. You know, it's not like Disney Channel has been popping out fucking clones for the past few years. The last clone that they popped out, Shia LaBeouf, he's like gone rogue. He's gone crazy. Holy shit. They needed to work on that cloning technique. Now Disney, instead of, you know, making these fucking Disney Channel boy-girl clones like Miley Cyrus that eventually always go rogue, do drugs, now they can just keep them in the computer where they belong. Keep the rogue AIs. Keep them under wraps. It's really nice. Just hope they don't get into the real world again. Damn. Miley and Shia, you guys are crazy. Cuckoo, cuckoo. I mean, then again, they are entertaining too. So Disney, not only are you giving us great movies, you're giving us great real life drama. I bet you also made Donald Trump. What a silly boy. He's definitely from like Zootopia or something. I know. Trust me. Didn't see it, but I saw it with my mind through osmosis. You know, eventually, like, you pick up on every plot point of every latest Disney movie on Facebook. You just go on Facebook, you see one frame, another frame, third frame. It's just subconscious. You just absorb the movie. You know, you don't even need to go to the movies anymore. So, Disney, you should fucking watch out. You're kind of just giving your movies away for free by making them so advertised and popular. But hey, I still think it's worth going out and go see Thor Ragnarok. Bring the whole family along. You know, see the Thor and the Hulk fighting each other on the big screen, and you'll love it. But things that they can improve about the movie. I think more music. I think the whole movie should have just been comprised of music and shots of outer space that took $1 million to create. I think that would be way better than they actually try to sort of have a story. Like, who even gives a shit? Like, just fucking let me just sit there and enjoy the colors. No one wants to take Thor and Hulk. I mean, maybe have them fight, but actually, why they're fighting, man? Come on, they should be teaming up to fight someone evil, like a generic space alien or a white guy in a business suit. Those are some good villains you got there. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about Thor Ragnarok. I can't wait for the next Marvel movie, The Incredibles 2, coming out soon.